Well, hello everybody and welcome to the Daily Dose of Awesome. This is Chef Katrina coming at you guys. I can't believe I just said coming at you guys. I am so sorry. Anyways, welcome guys to the day after Christmas. We are just here because I definitely want to talk about the mindset of what is going on over the next week. I don't know if any of you guys have seen this recently, but it's actually kind of funny for me. I see Hillary's jumping on. Hello, Hillary. Hopefully I can see all comments today. If not, I don't know what to do. I'm just going to have to either stop using my tablet or figure out another way or something. I got ridiculed earlier for how I called these things. You would think yes, I see Amy on here, so I do see comments this time. This is awesome. So I just want to really just take a moment and say thank you guys for jumping on. Hey, Marilyn, how are you? It's going to be a hectic week. Rosemary's in here. Hello from Illinois. We got a lot going on. David's good to see you also. There's a lot of things that go on right around now, at this time of year. I don't know if you guys have been paying any attention to your news feeds or scrolling through, and I will tell you that yesterday was probably the longest I've ever sat on Facebook and scrolled through my news feed. Typically, and I'm going to be totally honest with you guys, I don't spend a lot of time on Facebook scrolling through everything because I have so much else to do, that I tend to find it a little bit distracting. I'm just going to be honest with you guys. So what's really interesting for me is I did spend quite a chunk of time yesterday scrolling, and what's funny, it was all the ads that I saw. Maybe you guys have seen them, maybe you haven't seen them. But definitely, hey to everybody. I'm going to definitely chime in and say hi to you guys as we go through. I see Evelyn's here. I see Cecilia's here. So I see you guys all posting. So Merry Christmas to all of you guys. And I know New Year's coming around the corner. And for those that will be watching on New Year's Day, you get me again. Like, I get all the fun days. I don't know why people are like, oh, I don't want to work on those days. I'm like, are you kidding me? These are the best days to do a Facebook Live are on the holidays because you get an opportunity just to really be part of people's lives. There's so much that takes place during this time. So back to news feeds. How many of you guys were scrolling through your news feeds and saw tons of information around, okay, maybe it's just my news feed, maybe it's a little bit different for yours, but I absolutely saw a lot of health ads, like how to get fit. All of a sudden there was a lot of healthy stuff coming at me, maybe because I've been poking around about, what my New Year's resolutions are, what's going on. So I saw some of that stuff pop up. I saw a lot of business marketing pop up. Shockingly, like how to transform your business in 2018. If you're stuck in your business, this is now the time to be building your business. I don't know if any of you guys saw that. If you did see anything like that, definitely drop, you know what, just say, I saw that ad. Because it's not just one particular ad that I'm pointing to. It's a lot of different ones that I saw on my feed. So if you guys saw anything scrolling through your news feed over, yeah, Sean is like, yeah, I saw that. I saw a couple of different ads. So see, even Cecilia, she's like, I saw that. It's like, I saw that ad. It's like, yay, but here's what happens for you guys. Just a little marketing insight. Really right around this time of year, there's a couple of things that are shifting, right? Those that are jumping in early on the bandwagon had been doing a little bit before Christmas, right? We do like the last 2 weeks into like the first, Sean's like, I posted that ad. So I love that. So right around this time period, the last 2 weeks of December into probably about the first 2 weeks into January, most of January actually, you'll see a lot of this type of marketing going on. And this is like, are you tired of what happened? Like, are you tired of not having leads? Are you tired of not building your business? Are you okay with, being stuck and not getting the results you want, right? So I see this a lot for weight loss. I see this a lot for health. I see this a lot around business. Like, did you make the money or the income you wanted? If not, this year, you need to take a look at X, right? And this is actually something that we all go through. Many of us, we look at how much money we spent during the holidays and we're like, ooh, got to pay that back, right? We look at what's going on for the year. We look back and we may not be 100% happy with where we're at. We're like, man, something's got to shift. And we always look for the new year as an opportunity for things to shift in our life, right? We're looking for something to be different from the way it was. And marketers use this all the time. I give you guys some really insider talk about this one. And so for those of you guys that are in the network marketing industry, as I said with you guys last time when we did our Monday Mojo with you guys, one of the best things you can do is support the industry overall. I think one of the big misconceptions, one of the things I saw, this is what I saw in the beginning, was my company was better than your company. I actually played that game a lot. I will be totally honest with you. I thought I had the best product in the world, and everybody else was like, you're just saying that because, you have no idea how better mine is than yours. Wow. Sometimes I look back and I wonder where my brain was. But that's part of the learning experience, right? That's part of what we do to grow. So one of the things that I'm really kind of bent on this year is the shoulder to shoulder stand with the network marketing industry. So instead of seeing each other as competitors, right, look at each other as a support system. We got into network marketing because we wanted to make a difference. We wanted to improve our lives, other people's lives. We wanted to see something shift in the world. We understand, I don't know if you guys have seen those posts, but it's like if you buy from a network marketer, not only are you supporting them, but you're supporting their family. And when you support their family, they're able to buy food. And when they're able to buy food, they support the local grocer. And when you support the local grocer, he can go out and support, it's a domino effect around this, right? And I think one of the things we need to recognize is there's an abundancy mentality, right? I do agree with you, Emily. There's room for everybody. As you guys get into this industry, it expands and allows room for all of us to share. Like when we go to the supermarket, we see tons of products. They don't sit, okay, I'm going to laugh at this, but you don't see products elbowing each other off the shelves, right? You do see product placement and people pay for that. That's fine. It's the same thing when you guys run ads and you guys talk about it, like you're doing product placement. But one of the things I really would love to see this year into 2018 is more of a side-by-side. Like, how can we help educate each other? How can we support each other in gaining the knowledge and education and training so that we all come at this industry from the attraction marketing standpoint, from the point of how do I provide value about that? How do I trust you to make your own choice? And in that, we kind of create a different mentality around this industry, right? We actually are looking to support each other. So I call it like standing shoulder to shoulder, locking arms with your fellow network marketer and saying, you know what? I'm after transitioning the industry as a whole. Because all of us in the network marketing industry deal with rejection. All of us deal with, I don't have enough money. I don't have enough time. This is a scam. This is a pyramid scheme. I'm not interested. We all have perceptions around running a business. It's not easy. I can tell you that right now. I think part of what we look at as an industry is that many of us think, okay, well, if I get 6 people and they get 6 people or 3 people or build this leg or this downline or I put you under this, holy cow, right? Sometimes I think it's just easier to say, hey, I got into network marketing because I wanted to make a difference. I was looking for something for my health. This worked for me. Hey, I was looking for something in technology. This worked for me. Hey, I was looking at this and it's worked for me. Like, I like the products. I like the service. I like the people. If you want it, great. If you don't, great. Right? And you tell people this is going to be hard work. You're not going to probably make the $1 million in 3 days, 3 months, probably not even 3 years. Some of us, right? It's okay, right? This is not about what we're doing. There's so much growth that goes on in the network marketing industry. I guess that's why I love this industry so much, is that because as a network marketer, we are really out to change our lives. We're out to make a difference. We're out to educate people. We do a lot of self-development in this industry. I mean, I think this is the only industry I've ever been in, and I've been in the Disney industry, right? And not once did I have a leader come up to me and say, hey, you should read this book to better build your skills, right? You should go to this training to learn how to better, communicate with people. You should learn how to answer rejection questions. You should learn how to have better customer service. Well, Disney did do extraordinary at that. I will tell you that right now. They're extraordinary. But it's one of the industries where we say, hey, go and read about mindset shifts. Go and look for better ways to communicate with people. Go and get rejected. Get the answer no. Go out and network with people. Go start conversations with people. This is an industry that's really about people, right? More so than anything else, which is why I kind of giggle a little bit, just a little bit, because I was one of those people. So it's all back at me, that when I got online, I thought, well, great. I can build my business online and never have to talk to anybody. They're just going to see this awesome product and they're going to want to join my team, and I never have to say a word. This is going to be excellent. So yeah, I was one of those people. Totally one of those people. And what I discovered over the years, having been watching and learning in this industry for about a decade now, I'm going to go ahead and date myself a little. I've been doing this and watching this industry for about 10 years now. And the one thing that stood out for me and really showed me the difference was that, hey guys, we need to connect with people. Whether online or offline, if we don't start the conversation, people don't know why this is important, right? People don't understand what this means to us. Why are we sharing? What has us share this? What has us share this business? What has us share this product or service? Like, what has us wake up in the morning and decide to do internet marketing? I mean, this is insanity. Who gets up and says, I'm going to do a Facebook Live in front of a computer with nobody on the, like nobody physically sitting in front of me? How awkward and weird is that? People walk in the door. They're like, why are you talking to your computer? Well, because I'm talking to a bunch of people that are watching this video. They're like, well, how do you know? And I'm like, well, there's a number at the top that tells me. They're like, okay, you're really losing your brain. I'm like, oh yeah, because I do recorded videos and trainings talking to my computer as if I'm talking to somebody. Like, there's insanity around this. I'm telling you guys. So it's funny to be in this, right? We sit behind a computer. We think we're all alone in this process. But what's interesting is that here at Elite Marketing Pro, you guys have met. You guys are in the community. For those that are in the community, you've met. We have thousands of people inside of our community, right? We have tons of you guys from all over the world in different companies, in different industries around the network marketing industry. And yet we've all come together for one reason. And we've come together because we want to educate ourselves. We want to learn how to build our business successfully. We want to learn it to do it through the ways of the 21st century, which is embracing social media, embracing talking to your computer. And we're like scared to do it. So we're going to come into a program and get our hands on a training like Attraction Marketing Formula, or get our hands on a Social Media Recruiter, or get our hands on the LinkedIn Recruiting Playbook, because we want to learn a much more effective way to communicate with people. We want the training and education that can train us to have better conversations. That's like really what we're up to. And so you guys have access to an amazing community of like-minded people, which is insane, right? Like, these are people that are just like you. We're all going through this. We all start at beginning point zero. We all screw up an ad. We all suck at posting. We all do things and everything wrong. And that's the fun part of this. Like, if you really got in your head how much alike we are in this industry, how similar we are in what we're all dealing and struggling with, man, you guys would probably giggle every single day and be like, wow, okay, this is fantastic. So the first thing I tell you guys to do is, like, if you're in this industry, if you're in network marketing industry, the best thing you can do is learn and educate yourself on a skill set that you can then use as the building block for what you're up to, right? You have to learn a skill because everybody wants to know what you do, right? You can say, well, I know how to build a bike. Great. How does that help me build my business, right? But if you can teach people how to build a Facebook page, if you can teach people how to run an ad, if you can teach people how to set up their LinkedIn profile, if you can show people how to get started, if you can share with people just the basics, right? The crazy thing is that we think there are a lot of us, but the reality of the millions of people that are in this industry, we are a very small percentage. You're very, very small. Right? So what does that mean for you is that so much opportunity to continue to share and provide amazing education and value to the industry, right? You are truly at the forefront right now. You stand in between two worlds. You stand between the world of moving forward through social media, and you stand in the world of old school marketing, and you need to be able to blend both. You need to have a conversation online and offline. No matter what, if I'm online, I still have to deal with rejection. People unfriend me, for crying out loud. People have put like mean faces on my lives and said they're angry with me. I mean, I deal with rejection all the time. Sorry. There's just different ways of getting rejected, right? It's not just through no, it's also through social media. I know. And so you have to understand that we deal with rejection on all levels. I remember the times people are like, oh, I got unfriended. People are unfriending my Facebook page. I must not need to be good. I'm a horrible person. People have unsubscribed to my list. I mean, now rejection is so diverse. Yeah, mean faces are not nice. But you guys have to understand. Oh, so now I get mean faces. I like you guys. But that's what this is all about, right? Is that we get rejection, whether face to face, we get rejection through social media. It doesn't differ. What I'm sharing with you guys is that we all have an opportunity to then train and educate people on really how to deal with rejection, how to deal with conversations, how to deal with people, how to engage with them, how to build relationships with them, how to come across as somebody that actually cares about people. So that's the space you guys are in. And I'm definitely over time. I had to go check my clock. It's behind me. So my takeaway for you guys this day after the holidays going into New Year's, that you have ample opportunity and tons of room to go out and educate people, share with what you're up to, why this is, what has you say this is important to them, and grab hold of this training. I think we have got one of the best trainings going on right now. It's called the LinkedIn Recruiting Playbook. I will drop the link up above. I don't have it right now, but the LinkedIn Recruiting Playbook and go out and grab hold of this grab bag of how to talk to people, how to actually start engaging with people, how to start conversations with people. So I'll drop the link up above if it's not there already. If you guys are watching the replay, it'll definitely be up there. But this is your opportunity to learn how to start these conversations online. And the cool thing is, as you guys start these conversations online, they also apply to offline. How would you approach people in a networking event? How would you approach people that you talk to? You have very similarities between the two. And I want you guys to get just how similar it really is. So I want to thank you guys so much for being on here. For you guys that are here right now, that are inside the Elite Marketing Pro community, that have access to that group that stands shoulder to shoulder, that's learning together. I have been building for you guys a 9-day of training of really the simple basics on how to go out and share this information. So in the Elite Marketing Pro community right now, underneath the file section, there's a file in there that lists all the training videos. You got day 4 coming at you later today. I can't believe I said that again. Coming at you. But this training is available for you guys. It shows you very simple and basic ways to be sharing this education. And what I want you guys to get from that is the same way you share this education is very similar to how you can share products and services and what you're up to, right? So it's all about engaging people and having conversations. So first off, I really want to thank you guys for taking time today to be on here with me. I know I'm a little bit long, but I really wanted to make sure that you guys had an idea of what the next few days, weeks are going to look like, what marketers are up to. And just understand, guys, we're all there in this boat together. Right now, you have an opportunity where people want something to shift going into 2018. Stand there, have fun with it. Right? And just recognize that we are all so similar and we're all looking to help people. And if you stand in the place, it's like, hey, I'm looking to help you. I'm looking to just provide some information. It's up to you to what you do. That's what you're going to go for. All right. So thank you guys for being amazing. So awesome. I can't do this without you guys. I love being part of this community. And with that, I'll see you guys inside the community because I'm about to head back into my office and play over there. So you guys have an amazing day. Let's do wait, hold on. I want to do, there's fun, happy faces here. Hold on. Ooh, ow. I don't know what that is. Okay. I didn't want to do a turkey. That's bad. I can do a cat. Ooh, wait. Okay. That looks kind of cute. All right, I found out I could play with everything on my computer. I had no idea this existed before. Some days I wonder about myself. All right, with that, guys, have fun today. Enjoy the rest of your day. We'll see you guys back here tomorrow on Daily Dose of Awesome. For those that are VIPs or our community, you guys got traffic training tonight. Tomorrow, you also have the Begin to Win training for those that are members of our community on how to use this entire system to build your business. So you guys, finger in the way. You guys are awesome and amazing. I've got to figure out how to close this. That wasn't weird at all. I know. All right, guys. I love you. You guys have a great day, and we'll talk to you soon. Have a good one, everybody. Bye.